Afternoon. So we're here at the lovely beach this afternoon, bringing you the review of the Nexus 6. The Nexus 6 has been my daily driver for like almost a year now. I think November we'll be making it a year. And using the phone, it's a good phone. It's a good phone. My cameraman will say it's not a good phone, but
it's not. It really isn't.
It's a good phone. I'm going to break it up into 5 categories for you today. That is battery life, build quality, camera quality, sound quality, and performance. So let's start with battery life. Battery life, this has a 4,000 something milliamp hour battery cell, and I could say I get at least like 4.5 to 5 hours on screen time.
Oh, LG!
More 4.5 hours, 5 if I'm lucky, and it's okay. It's an okay battery. I think it get me throughout the day, especially if I'm not on my phone a lot. Great standby time. That's great battery. There are other phones, of course, with better battery life, but remember, this has a quad core. And it's also wearing a 2K display. So,
name some of those phones for me, please.
So moving on to the next category, we have the. Let's talk about the display. This is wearing a 2K AMOLED display. Now, when I first got the phone, the display was kind of weird, but I rooted it and I installed KCAL. Basically what it does, it's allowed me to take the screen temperature, so I bring it down to a more cooler temperature. Now with that said, beautiful screen, AMOLED, so you expect deep blacks, contrast colors, you know, it's a nice screen, guys, it's a nice screen. Moving on to the camera. The camera is a 30 megapixel, I believe, 30 megapixel camera. It's an okay camera. The HDR mode is good. I took some photos of it. I'll post some photos up in the video, but it's a really good camera. If you want something to just take pictures of, or videos or whatever, pictures of Maxi, it's a good camera. I was amazed at it at some points in time. It's a high quality pictures. Yeah, it's a good quality camera. The megapixel is fine. Low light performance. The performance is abysmal. I'm not really going to go into that. Next up is the build quality. This phone has taken a beating. As you can see around it has a steel. It's a steel band around with a glass front and I don't know, some plastic backing. And this phone has taken a beating. There's plenty of scratches around phone right now, plenty falls, but my screen has yet to. I have a screen protector on it right now, so unlike my neighbor's LG, my screen hasn't broken up to now. But I must say, it's a really nice phone to feel in your hand. It has a curve on the back, so it fits nicely in the palm. It's a 6-inch display. It's a 6-inch phone, so you have to take into consideration that the size of the phone is but because of the curve on the back, it just fits nicely in the palm. Next category, performance. Quad-core, I believe it's 2 points, 8 gigahertz, Snapdragon 805, Adreno 415, something like that. I'm not really on the spec side, but yeah. Great performance. This phone has never lagged on me. This phone has never slowed down on me, and that is, of course, because of the Nexus. With the Nexus software, you have no bloatware. You have no bloatware like Samsung, like LG, like the rest of the phones. You have no bloatware on them. So it's a really fast phone. It will always be a fast phone because I don't put much apps on my phone. So yeah. Performance is great. It runs games on awesome. You can see movies, everything. And again on that 2K display, great games, great movies, AMOLED again, yeah. Now, sound quality, those speakers, my goodness, those speakers, I believe they should put front-facing speakers on all phones, like all. Like even phones is I'm seeing like the LG G5 try to become a modular phone, and you know they try to put in parts and stuff, and like you know just put two front-facing speakers on the phone, and you know it will come out good. Two front-facing speakers, I believe that should be on all phones, because when I'm watching a movie, when I'm playing a game, front-facing speakers, 2K AMOLED phone, 6-inch display. This is a serious video consumption. And anyone who wants to watch movies, anyone who wants to play games and enjoy themselves, I really suggest you get an Nexus 6. This phone is probably like $250 now on eBay and Amazon, so you can check it out. But yeah, this is a really nice phone. I can't play you samples because while filming this video, my phone actually accidentally fell into the salt water, so the speakers are kind of messed up right about now. But yeah, Motorola Nexus 6, get your hands on one of them, you will not regret it unless you have 10 years.